Aries. What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all? It's your boy Pat. Welcome back to Readers of Sage Tarot. Ooh, y'all flame, ain't you? Yeah, y'all dancing today. The flames is dancing today. What's good with y'all, my fellow fire signs? What's good with y'all? It's your boy Pat. Don't forget to be talking about what's going on with my Aries to the ending of June, right? Now, keep in mind that these readings are general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to be seeing what's going on for my Aries until the end of June, spirit. Angels, guys, what we got going on for my Aries till the end of June 2021? What we got going on for my Aries until the end of June 2021? Ooh. Aries, show the world the real you. One more. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius around this time, don't have to be. The end of a tough cycle approaches. What do you need to release? Right? Let's see what we got bottom of the deck. It's okay to believe in the impossible around this time, so let's get more into this. What we got going on for my Aries around the end of June, till the end of June? Thank you. One more. What we got going on for my Aries around till the end of June? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, a Capricorn. What we got going on for my Aries until the end of June, spirit? Sixth house. Some of this pertains to the way you work as well. So let's get into it. Your confidence when it comes to the work that you do. I feel like it's going to be a big thing. This could be the end of a tough cycle regarding the way you work as well. So what we got going on for my Aries around June 2021, spirit? Angels, guys. What we got going on for my Aries around June 2021? First card came out. Ten of Cups in reverse. What's the challenge for this month? Some of you guys are having issues with your family or the people around you. The Page of Cups. This has a lot to do with, like, for some of you, somebody could be watching you. Somebody in your family could be definitely keeping more tabs on you, or somebody around pretending that the situation with your family could be keeping more of an eye on you. Others of you is more like around gossip. There could be gossip going on around your family and stuff like that. Then you got the Sun card in reverse. There's not a lot of optimism with the situation. Got the Tower card in reverse. Endings that haven't happened yet. Also, this is like avoiding certain things crashing when it comes to family situations as well. So some of you guys got this thing going on where there's things around you that you're trying to do damage control with, is what I want to say with this. What we got going on for my Aries around this time? June. We got the Queen of Cups. You guys' emotions when it comes to people around you is going to be a very big thing for you. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, that work energy. That's what I was talking about. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. I see Cancer here as well. In Leo. You're trying to use your intuition on the whole situation regarding something that didn't really work out. For some of you, what's going on for my Aries around June 2021? Okay, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. For your fears, what we got going on in your external environment? You have the Queen of Wands, you have yourself. People are seeing you either as intimidating, or you have a situation going on where somebody around you is like really manifesting, right? Then we have the Devil card in your hopes. What we got going on for their outcome? You have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you got the Knight of Wands in your outcome as well. Some of y'all, your position regarding your work situation, I see you getting a better one with that. I also see you guys possibly moving pretty soon, or like traveling, if that's another thing. Some of you guys have two people in your energy, one who's been in and out of your life, the other one who supports you. There's a be careful of someone strategizing or plotting against you around this time as well. Could be an Aquarius, I see Sagittarius, Capricorn here as well, Aries, Virgo. What we got going on for my Aries around June 2021? Nine of Swords in reverse. What is this about? Two of Wands in reverse. And then Seven of Cups. So for some of you, yeah, I like this. You guys are not stressing out about like the direction you have in paint. in regards to where you want to go in your life. But I feel like a lot of this has to do with you not stressing about a move you haven't made yet, but seeing all the options, right? If it's not a move, then it's more or less how you want to go about a situation that you're trying not to stress out about. I feel like you're trying to avoid things crumbling around you, especially regarding your environment when it comes to your work situation. So it's like you're being very intuitive about the people around you and things that don't make you happy with the sun card in reverse. I like this. This is you guys being more productive and trying not to be too emotionally codependent on other people because you don't want certain things to like lapse around you, right? I feel like you're trying to go to this thing where you don't want other people to tell you how you feel about certain things, and I like that, right? That's awesome. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands, then you have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So what that's telling me right there is like you're waiting to not be so guarded to where you there's things that you can't say. For some of you guys, it's regarding your job. Others of you, it's regarding things that need paid, debts and stuff like that. I see there's things hidden about like conflict, but I feel like you'll be making your judgments about that as well. Like, say somebody has like some type of secret animosity towards you for whatever reason. It could be somebody who you work with, could be somebody in your environment. And I feel like this is going to be around the time that you kind of assess those situations. Like, what are your intentions with me is what I feel with this energy. You guys are being more confident in regards to the work that you do as well. Some of y'all are like finding what you're supposed to do, like your true path with this North Node energy. This is really like in regards to being a more authentic version of yourself. So this is pushing you to be more of yourself around people, embodying that Queen of Wands energy that Aries is known to do. The Queen of Wands is known to be a person who manifests, but she's very attractive. She's very much, she knows what she wants and she goes after it. She's not going to tell any, she's not going to let anybody tell her what she needs to do to get what she wants. She goes after it, or she'll bring it to her if she needs to, right? And I feel like that's the energy you guys are kind of embracing. Now, with this devil energy, this Queen of Cups is looking dead at this devil, right? I feel like you guys are really using your intuition on things that you feel are a little toxic around you. Like say that you're more intuitive with your environment around this time. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of vibe checks with people. Is what I feel with this. People who you feel like need to resonate with you better. What's this Queen of Cups doing here? Yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to let down your walls when it comes to things that you haven't said, but it feels like you expect more of. So, like, say that there's a position that you've been waiting for. I feel like it's more or less you trying to invest more into that, wanting to get more of an equal give and take with what you do for work. But I feel like you're trying to be a little bit more intuitive what you do in that. So, what's this tarot card doing here? You got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Wands. I mean, the King of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys, there was a commitment that didn't work out, and you were holding on to it, but it felt like somebody really went about it in a way that you didn't really have too much control yourself. Why is this? You didn't get the commitment you wanted because of the truth, or like a lack of a misunderstanding regarding miscommunication. Some of you guys really felt like you were manipulated in a certain situation. You're not as close to somebody, but you're trying to judge the situation so that you kind of avoid the drama. Some of you guys, this is with a Leo, an Aries, a Taurus. I also see no, that's what I see so far. What's this Knight of Pentacles right here? Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. You're getting into a place where your emotional independence is where you're headed. But be careful of like people blaming you for like the same cycle that you repeat with certain people. I feel like the attention that you get is or the success that you get is like a option that you haven't really made yet. But I feel like you're going to go do a lot more introspection. Like say that there's things that make you feel like you can accomplish things. I feel like you're going to be assessing that and focusing more on that. There's past situations regarding love, but I feel like this is in regards to like someone who you didn't feel like could be a long-lasting foundation. This is really more or less you not being too optimistic when it comes to things you haven't really changed about yourself in regards to like the way you communicate with people. I feel like that's going to be the next thing that if you disconnect with anybody because of conflict, I feel like it wasn't really a stable foundation anyway. Because you got the Two of Cups in reverse, and then the Two of Swords in reverse, and then the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is more or less a stable foundation, but with it being in reverse, it's telling me that something could be rocking around the foundations regarding like conflict, could be from somebody who you no longer resonate with, right? Say that you had a close friend or a sibling that you're having confrontation now. For some of you, it's regarding around where you live. Others of you, it's regarding around your home situation. You haven't really made an emotional choice because you're in a rock between a hard place. So it's kind of like you're ignoring things that you need to be focused on regarding your home situation or the way you live or your environment, right? Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. You guys aren't really focused on why you withdraw from people because of how you don't feel like yourself sometimes. I feel like this is you really assessing why you don't go around certain situations, not being around certain people, people who you feel like are toxic, people who you feel like when it comes to you, they don't really have the best intentions with what the things they say. I feel like you guys are really paying attention to like the way people talk to you around this month. Somebody from your past wants to offer you something, but I feel like you were waiting for something to be like, kept to be more emotional. I feel like you were waiting for more emotion out of a certain person. Like, say somebody always has something to say to you. I feel like you were waiting for somebody to be more emotional towards you. I feel like this is in your fears too. So if this was you, it could be that you don't want to offer somebody your full emotions because you're waiting on, you know, things that are hidden to change your mind about like you being single or like, things that make you feel like you're done waiting for something. It's like you're done waiting for somebody to be more expressive towards you. Why is this? Whatever cycle end, it's like you don't want a certain cycle to end. I don't know why, but it's coming across as though with the Nine of Wands, the World card, and then the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's telling me that like anything that doesn't, I feel like it's because you stopped trying. And I feel like that's one of your biggest fears is like to not try as hard as you could, especially with things that you feel like you haven't received. Could be from a particular person who, when they speak to you, they're kind of erratic for whatever reason. What's this Devil card doing here? Oh, okay. So you guys got this thing going on where you're being a little bit more ambitious when it comes to your insecurities, with not expressing how you feel, and then it's like the Three of Pentacles. So it's like you want to be able to anything that you haven't got like abundance wise. It feels as though you're kind of like shutting down regarding work, right? Like you don't want to really deal with certain people. Say that this is like a higher up. I feel like you really don't want to speak to them because of the work situation around you for whatever reason. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, and then the Eight of Wands. I mean, the Eight of Swords, right? So anything that had you stuck in your head, I feel like you're getting over it, but it feels like there's things going on where a lot of things can't be kept under wraps for whatever reason. You're not really stressing about a choice you haven't made. Some of you guys, this is in regards to people. Say that you have options that you haven't really taken yet. I feel like you're really going to be exploring those, especially like toward the end of the month. What's this? You're not stressing about anything that left you out or anything that you feel like you lost because I feel like the burdens that you have make you feel like there was things that you didn't know. There was a relationship that kind of probably didn't work out. I saw you walked away from it. You're kind of trying to move on from it. What's the Seven of Cups? So the options is in regards to like you not really going after certain things, but like if things are revealed, you're just not really communicating about them. What's the Seven of Swords? I feel like anything that has been revealed is because you took a break from it, but you lost focus on like trying to forgive the situation for whatever reason. I see that you're not really taking initiative to things that you feel like you don't need to hold back from. But I feel like a lot of this has to do with like you're not understanding why. It's like you don't really have full enlightenment yet with this Hangman in reverse. If you're in your head, I see it's because you're getting over the idea of a new opportunity. All right, bottom of the day. Some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer as well, Gemini, Pisces. I see that being a thing for you guys, and I like that. You're not allowing people in your environment to make you feel different. I like that for you. Anything that's toxic, I see you using your intuition on the like, oh yeah, you really have the best idea for me. Some of you guys are thinking of someone who really have genuine feelings for you. I see a Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius as well. I see this. I like this for you. Spirit, give me some advice when it comes to my Aries around June 2021. Give me some advice. Some advice. Knight of Wands. If you want to move, I would definitely move. If there's somebody who you don't feel like you're as close to, like say that there's a past person who you feel like was kind of either in and out your life or they didn't really stay long enough for you to like really get to know them. I see you embracing new opportunities, especially if there's certain decisions you haven't made about a commitment you feel like you didn't get. I see you kind of changing your mind about the new opportunities. Don't feel guilty about that either. I see you walked away from somebody who you felt like was either plotting against you or not really having your best interest. You don't really need to commit to anything right now, especially if you're trying to get to the situation where you feel like there's missed opportunities where you could have committed to somebody. I see you kind of strategizing on that, to be honest. Like, okay, if that didn't work out, what am I supposed to do next? You know, these new opportunities is like really what make you feel as though whatever is whatever mental game somebody was playing with you, I feel like it really makes you feel like you were waiting. You're still going to be waiting for like a new opportunity. You know. Thank you so much, Precious. I appreciate that. What is this hard fund doing here? If the commitment didn't work out, it was because of a lack of communication regarding the connection, and I feel like a lot of that has to do with the initiative that wasn't taken. Some of you guys are strategizing on new love, but you're not really opening up because of like how you were dealing with toxic situations as well. You're waiting to end. You were waiting to end the cycle, but I feel like a lot of this hasn't really completed yet. There's there's a lot of confusion on the way you work as well. It's like you don't really. You feel like you don't get paid enough, or any conflict could bring a lot of attention to you, but someone wants to come in and offer you something as well. The High Priestess in reverse, the Sun card in reverse, and then the Eight of Wands. Whatever gets revealed or has been revealed, I feel like it's because there's things that have been hidden, but it'll be something that kind of puts you in your head. So be conscious of that, right? I see you guys being very happy. But like watch the way you speak to people, especially when people want to come in and talk to you for whatever reason. You know, people want to come in and discuss something with you. I don't know why. I just saw the Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, upright. So I like this. I'm going to call this video environmental haze, right? That's what I'm going to do for this one. Give me one more card for my Aries around this time. Spirit. Yeah, intimacy. Clarify this. Thank you. So if it comes down to it, it's okay to give your relationships a rest. It's okay to pull back from people and really assess who you feel like is there for you. And I like this for you because it really allows you to step more into your personal power, especially when it comes to what you speak or the way you speak to people. It's like you really want to have a filter this month and like pull back from people. And I like that for you. It's like you want to be able to be in environments that make you feel comfortable versus the ones that you feel like, oh, I don't know if I can go over there. For real, for real. I want to thank you guys for your time today. If you have any questions, please feel free to inbox me. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day.